Good morning. We're back. Make sure to put the IDs in chat. I haven't prepared, though I have, but there's my hey, good for you, man. I have not opened GD yet. Make sure to put IDs in the chat so we can play them once I do. Good morning, Pancake, Angry Raisin, Hello Neighbor Adrian, Enzo, who else we got? Void Blocks, Nitro Gamer. What's up, Sean Gaming? Let's get whoa. 1050? What a start to the day, boys. 1050 bits. You know, that's funny because I actually set a bit goal. You know, we've skyrocketed past that now. We're like 50 from that. We're back with the YouTube multi-stream. Where's your TTS? Might have gotten blocked if you said a bad word. Oh wait, no, your text-to-speech did go through. It's just that my desktop's muted in a minute. Let me replay that for you. What's up, real fish? I'm gonna replay your sound for you.
I like chalky milk.
There you go. Hello Twitch, say hello to YouTube. YouTube, say hello to Twitch. My game has been opened. We can get started, I believe. Let me make sure. Yeah, we can get going now. All right. As always, LOQUIBOT's currently a bit broken, but it will work. Also, why am I not talking? Hold on. Let me fix my little dude guy. He's not talking. There we go. It's good now. Look at this, guys. I am now capable of talking. Hello, Focus. Let's see. It's Moonlight 2 preview. I do love Creo. Oh. I think here it'd be useful if you had like a line where the platform's supposed to move on, just as an indicator that it is in fact going to move. I like the title. I feel like there's too much ground because it's like 40% of the screen, you know? And you can't see the top of the gameplay where you're supposed to go. If you hold here, you will die. So that's a bit janky. Wait, can I just make it? No. The background's also very empty. So I think you should add something to it. I'm guessing that's all of it. There's no form. We're using LOQUIBOT. Just put the ID in chat. I do think I'm going to quickly, I apologize for this ugly scene. Let's fix it, shall we? Let's fix this scene a bit. There. And then me goes right here, and then chat. Where's chat? Oh, that's not chat. Where's chat at? Chat is right here. All right. I gotta add This is a change of scenery. There we are. For the YouTube viewers, LOQUIBOT, I think should work. If it doesn't, it is because it's on silent mode. It should work. If you don't get any feedback, that is intentional at the minute. Let's get going. Maybe, Cosmos Unleashed. Well, I don't know how hard that is. But congrats. There are no more levels. Are you sure? There were a lot of IDs in chat. For those who are using YouTube, make sure you don't do exclamation mark request. Just put straight up the ID in chat. I'm going to check. Okay, yeah, I got my levels. We're good. What's up, Ladderman? Can you give LOQUIBOT a mod? I think they already do. Pixel Seller. I already played this. Was anything changed? To whoever submitted this, Javi Lifter, is anything new? I don't see an update or anything. Let's see, when was it last updated? No, I already played this last stream. Let's see, do we have... Are any of these from YouTube? No. No, I'm going to check what's up with YouTube here. Oh. Yeah, YouTube's not logged in at the minute, guys. Let me fix that real quick. To those in the YouTube chat, I believe it should be good now. Oops, I have no idea who just followed. I'm going to quickly check whether this works now. User management. Okay, LOQUIBOT's working on YouTube now, guys. It does respawn on YouTube, as opposed to Twitch. To those on YouTube, please resubmit your levels. Spider Tapper. Huh? Okay, this doesn't sync, like, at all. Is this, all it is? Huh. It is, the... Oh, sorry, my guys. I was playing this level. It doesn't sync, and it's completely spider, but, nothing is... It's the entire thing. It's the entire level. I will be skipping that. All I need... Alright. Oh. All I Need by Radiohead. Oh my god. Very solid so far. That jump felt a bit awkward compared to the rest, I won't lie. I do like this, it's so relaxing. What do you mean you're blocked? You likely abused the rules in the description. I will make an appeal form at some point. I think one of you sent a NSFW level, which is like irredeemable. I have no issues with this layout so far. It is very nice. Why am I not dying? I didn't die there despite hitting the top and such. This song's very good. I should give Radiohead a try. Nice. Well, what level are you requesting, Gamer Boy? Non-demon entry test. I will real quick do an editor check for this one just in case. You can adjust the background speed? I did not know that. This level looks to be fine. Oh, I like the pulses a lot there. Extra decoration coming into sight. Yeah, this is really good. That's nice. It's not a 10-star. This is definitely like an insane for sure. Let's see how many levels we got. Please read the rules in the description, on YouTube at least. GD challenge. Wow, that is so much fun. There we go. Oh, you just go through that. Well, the wave is the easiest part, it looks like. Close call. I'm gonna do an editor check on that one. That seems extremely suspicious. Okay, this is just low effort. Please read the description. I'm going to quickly add a panel on Twitch as well that adds the rules, just so I can tell people. Let's see. That should... Yeah, okay. There's level request rules on Twitch now. You might have to refresh the stream in order to see them. Check the hitboxes in close call. Okay, I'll do it in the editor. Let's see. What was it? F6? No, F5. I'm not sure what you want me to check here. Yeah, I don't really know what you want me to check here. The hitboxes are right here. I don't need to play in practice for them to show up. Once again, this is just a low effort level. I am skipping it. Please read the rules. Telegram 228. Oh boy, that's a mess of colors. Alright, I'm just gonna skip this one for low effort. Pixel Survivor. Let's see. I like this so far. I'm trying to think if I actually like the shaders here or not. It does work, honestly. I'll say the camera tilting is a little obnoxious. That's just me, probably. Something about me... Okay, wait. Might want to fix that, because that's jarring. During that part that I just played, I couldn't really see the hazards. So it fell a bit off. Hello, Night. Thanks for following. Yeah, the camera definitely needs better work. But I think this is fine. It's a very solid level, and I think it's definitely rate worthy. Okay, I'm honestly getting tired of this kid. Hold on. I'm putting this guy in 30-minute timeout. There we are. Embers. Alright, there's a mod here. That's cool. Let's see. Right off the bat, I think the background could use work. Maybe add something to the foreground as well to fill it. Well, that doesn't feel good. Are you meant to get the key? Yeah, okay. You can't see that orb. Why not make it visible? What is going on here? Nothing really transitioned here. Hold on. Things just kind of pop in immediately. When you take a look at the lines here, they are misaligned. The level also feels very flat, and there's no pulses. The block design blends with, I don't know, that the blocks here. If you can see my mouse here at the percentage, but it looks okay. Again, there's a noticeable lack of transitions and like indicators, like right there. Those first two inputs in the UFO are auto, but you can't tell. This is just completely empty. This part's cool, but once again, the background is extremely empty. If you hold any longer than 1 millisecond after hitting this, you will automatically teleport up. So you need to do like a micro click here to get past. Hey, there's just little to no block design here. And what the fuck is Bart doing here? Insane. Memory circles. Okay. Oh. I'm just gonna throw this in low effort. My first level. Again, there's nothing to review here. Luckless. I'm quickly gonna check this in the editor. Looks like it's just a random trigger spike thing. There's nothing to review here. Ghost Gamer. Eric Twitch, thanks for the follow. I'm also gonna check this in the editor just in case. This also feels extremely low effort. Ready to try Restless? I don't remember if I did. I don't think I have anything to review about this. I think that speaks for itself. Did I or did I? Again, I'm going to do a editor check real quick. Again, there is absolutely nothing I can review here. I genuinely want to give people feedback. Please give me proper levels. Infinite access. Hey, that's my friend. All right, let's check this out. This effect's cool. It's like a shader layer, I believe, right? Interesting. Pretty cheap way of recreating the every end effect, though. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, the level in general feels pretty uneventful at the minute. That's kind of, you can't really do much with a 1.0 style. I'm gonna quickly just browse through the editor and see. Wow, it is just a few shaders. Okay, I will have to turn preview shaders off in order to see anything. I mean, gameplay seems fine. It's just not for me. Like, I get pretty bored. Oh, okay, we got our first duel. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. I don't think I have the time to go through literally all of this. But this seems fine. I hope you get lucky with the stupid moderation system. Hey. Let's see. How many mods have been here? 2? Thanks for the follow, N6. No, this should definitely get rated. I do like it. Restless. 4 times? Yeah. The rating system is far from perfect. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. Dude, we're blowing up right now. How long will we stream today? Not sure yet. It changes. Okay, when you're trying to make an atmospheric beginning like this, I feel like you need something going on in the background, some music representation, because right now absolutely nothing is happening. It is very, very dead for this song. And everything looks the same. The jump indicators are also way bigger than they have to be, in my opinion. Alright, well there's just no decoration here at all. I'll just judge from the gameplay here. If this level had good deco, this would be like a pretty good 5-star or something. Oh. That's fun. Yeah, the decoration has not changed once and the rest is just empty. And this is also not balanced compared to the rest of the level. You can die in a transition there, which is a level fault rather than a player fault, I feel. That transition's also pretty buggy. Level was made to be played and introduced every... Okay, I should definitely check that out in my own time, honestly. So that sounds really fun. I am going to quickly clear the list here. Please resubmit your levels. I do this because a lot of people do leave the stream and leave their requests here, clogging up the queue, so please resubmit your levels. No, I did not rate or like or comment on your level, Spider Tapper. Nothing synced, and it's the same thing for about 3 minutes. I should really get alerts to work here. Hold on. Who just followed? I can't even tell. I think Streamlabs should tell me that, right? Waiting for levels to be resubmitted. Please put them back in chat. I also, real quick, I want to check. Filters. No. I'm trying to check maximum level count. Okay, you can only send one level at once. Alright. Memori Hikari, thanks for the follow. Wicktomb, thanks for the follow. Yeah, you just put the ID. That's all you have to do. Let's continue, guys. Please open LOQUIBOT. Oh my god, did I close it? Yeah, I closed it like an idiot. 1 sec. Alright, we're back. We're back. No escapes. Okay, whoever submitted this, don't do that again. Depth Echo Horizon. Oh, I really, really love Camellia, so I hope this is good. Oh. This effect looks sick. Hello, Latte. Hello, X-Spoiler. What's up? Hold on one second. I need to do something real quick just for my sake. I'm going to pop out Twitch chat real quick because it does show me who's new. Ugh. Oh my god. Be right back. That's what I needed. Alright. Back. Junie, please stop spamming your request. Oh. I see the inspiration from Alien Dream Emulator for sure. Oh. It does kind of progress the exact same way as it does. I wouldn't say I like this part. It feels very filler. You just kind of do the same thing over and over again. It's also very hard to see. It's actually a wonder I'm getting through this. I do think the difficulty here is completely off the rails compared to what we just played. I don't think this works very well. I can barely see what I'm doing. Okay, I can't right now. I will watch the video instead. This is way too much for me. Also, thanks, X-Spoiler. Those were commissioned. I forgot the name of who I commissioned for those, but all right, let's go back. Visually, it is interesting, but the gameplay does not do it justice, I feel. That transition was really good. And when you compare this difficulty with the start of the level, it's like you're playing two completely different levels. I am not sure about that. Also, just a general visibility of everything. You could barely see what you're doing with all the effects going on, and the quite obnoxious white glow around the screen. That's interesting. I like that. Just use the feedback I gave. All right, let's move back to GD. How could I check if my level's in a queue? I can check for you, but LOQUIBOT should just respond to you on YouTube. Doesn't seem like it's here. Yeah, proper readable gameplay would definitely help. The outskirt. Let's see. Oh, this is great. This is what we love to see. No complaints so far. Glow may be a little excessive, but it is pretty. Oh. Oh. I feel like the visibility on the dash orb at the end of that part should be a bit more obvious. Maybe click indicators for this, because, or maybe I just suck at swing copter, honestly. I can't tell what the difficulty is. It started off really easy. Oh, is this like a mashup of levels? No. I think this flashing is extremely obnoxious and makes it really hard to see what I'm actually doing right now.
Lumi, check DMs real quick is pretty important.
I will in a minute. So you have like an auto-scrolling sort of camera going on here. My gameplay is right here, right now, at these circles. I cannot see what's ahead of me for the life of me. If I continue playing right now, suddenly there's a jump and an orb and there's chip gameplay, and no average player is going to be able to react to this. And there was another segment in the level where this exact same issue occurred as well. And this gameplay feels way more streamlined than other parts have. Thanks for the follow, Demon Master. Despite that, this level's great. I don't know what difficulty it's trying to be. I guess Demon, yeah. And I was told to check Discord. Oh! let's go. Alright, let's get going again. Jungle Wave. I will real quick do an editor check, just in case. Okay, this is a wave challenge that I don't think I'm going to be capable of doing, but I will give it a few goes. Yeah, well, the gameplay is still important as a core aspect. It is what everyone's going to be doing, right? So when you're making a level, you want that as good as possible. I feel like lately in the GD community, people focus way too much on visuals rather than actually making good gameplay. Yeah, gameplay is genuinely more important than visuals, because if it has good gameplay, people might even come back to your level, play it more, tell the people, just have a really good experience with it. Yeah, what spoiler says. I do think you should fix those gameplay flaws and maybe rethink about balancing the first half a little bit. I don't think I'm actually capable of this. Let's do a no clip limits run. Yeah, this is oof. I'm not capable of this. The picks again haven't played yet. Doesn't seem to be here actually. Geometry Demon. Alright, it's just low effort. Let's skip that. Unnamed 15. Thanks for the raid with one viewer. I don't know who that one viewer is, honestly. Also, I'm skipping this one for, you know what else massive? The old tape. You're the one raider. Well, there's nothing for me to plug then. What on earth is this? Hello, Dumb Drop. Hello, hey, Jazzy? I don't know. What's going on here? Oh, it's, you die. Okay, I genuinely don't think I'm gonna have, feedback about this. So I am just going to... What the fuck? Why is my music different? This is not my menu music. What's going on? What on earth? Beep beep, I'm a sheep. Wait, that shit's actually on Newgrounds? Wait, please be good, please be good. Yes.
Some of you might be wondering, how exactly does one beep beep like a sheep? Take it away, Gabe!
This is such a nostalgic song to me. This is fine. I feel like Air Deco leaves something to be desired. Oh. So the rest of the level has gameplay indicators, but it is completely thrown out the window when it comes to the UFO. Just food for thought. I do like how much the decoration style changes. Whoa. Hello, Pyre. Hello, Smiley Dash. Guys, level position does not matter. I am randomizing through the queue. Just to make it fair for everybody. There's Pixageddon. Alright, let's check this out. Okay, I very much like this. The like, what do you call this? Like grid. It does make the level feel fuller than it actually is. I like the widening of the aspect ratio there, if we can call it that. I am missing a sense of verticality here. The gameplay feels very linear. Okay, you kind of just stay at ground level, which I'm not a big fan of, personally. Of course, that is just my preference. I do think this level is consistent and solid in its design, but I feel like something's left to be desired for decoration. Like how you represent the music. Because I don't really see much besides like a bit of shaking. Designs stay the same the entire time, and your gameplay's kind of linear. Stuck in my head. The dash jump scare at the end. Okay, something about the glow immediate. Oh. Yeah, there's something wrong with your glow. Thanks for the follow, Venray. I'm not really sure how to put my feedback into words here. You would have to change the entire level. Like, things are just meshing together here. Nothing's syncing. Okay, I'm gonna check this in the editor real quick. Does glow even have blending on? It does. But what if we change the opacity to like 70? And what's up with this one in particular? It's because you duplicated it wrong. And then you forgot to add it here. But then we aren't consistent with adding it to the walls as well. Even though it's on the walls here. And then I don't know what happens here, but again, glow is stacked wrong. And you're using the wrong object. What? Why does this look different from... I understand why, actually. You use another wrong corner block. There's no glow on the edge here again. And that's the wrong block. You do, yeah, you need some consistency with that, and also maybe look at making it less bright. Glow is okay, but you shouldn't overdo it. Let's see. Paste. That's very long. Not sure if I'm gonna have time to check all that. I'm quickly gonna do an editor check just in case. Okay. When I'm looking at this gameplay, the first impression I get is low effort. I don't think I'm gonna play 5 minutes of whatever this is. It just goes on and on and on and on, and there's nothing to say about that. Is there positions? No, I am just randomizing. In real order, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Someone GD, my day's good. I held a presentation at college today. It went very well. Round of applause for me over here. Night of Nights. When I think Night of Nights, that's like that one Toho song, right? Your level's unlisted. Let me see if it actually... Yeah, it added it to the list. I don't know if I have the right song. I feel like the background needs something that's moving around. Yeah, it is there, Noctil. This level generally is just really empty. If you want a rated level that's ambient like this, you need something special going on. This doesn't feel very polished, but I see like it's supposed to be like a cityscape, right? I don't think the default geometry background is going to do you any good here. Movement, pulses, impact. Yeah, what spoiler said. Dude, spoiler's doing a better job reviewing this level than I am. The blocks blend too much. Yeah, I do agree. I do appreciate your guys' additional feedback. We're all here to help each other, and I'm glad we're doing that. Hello, Unknown. On the YouTube side. Hey man, you can use practice on mine if you think it's hard. If you encounter a bug, just delete your previous checkpoint and then reset. I mean, isn't that what we always do? Mafia by Tabular. Oh boy. Can't you just... Yeah, wait, oh, you can't skip that. Okay, I'm probably not gonna say much about this. If chat does, go ahead. I'm just gonna throw this in the low effort bin for me. Please read the description by what I mean by that. It does not mean you are terrible, that you should quit. No, you should keep going. You should keep using the editor and improve. Lol 6-7. Anyway. I do want to see how this drops. That was a very wide portal. Yeah, that's by official levels I mean like people requesting Flame Wall and Bloodbath and stuff like that. Because many stream. Okay, well, if there's a bug, you should fix it. What's up, evil Michaelis? Michaelis? I don't know. Tragic Kingdom. You do not. What? Hey, no dislikes. Let's see. Do you have creator points? That's very cool. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. I love color combos like this, where the outline's not white. It is such a simple detail, but I love it. The glow you are using, it's not like complementary colors, but it's blending in such a way that it really adds onto the environment here. I like it. Color change is very nice. This color palette's interesting. I don't really see it used often, but it looks really good. I'm gonna see if there's just skips I can do or something like that. Oh, or intended to do that for the coin. That's a very nice coin route. I will say, maybe a little empty with the air deco. We are going very simplistic with the background here, it looks like. I feel like if you want this to be somewhat generic, you hear this synth. Pow, pow. I feel like you could do one of those glow beams a lot of levels too, where they like rise from the side or the top or the bottom, you know? Very generic. I love my cube. I love it too. I think something should be done with the camera here where it eases a bit better and that you can also see the hazards from top and bottom. I think that it should, the camera should lock to the player, but have easing to not make that extremely jarring. Thanks for following Industrial Sleeper. This is good. This is perfectly fine for a feature. And I think, yeah, the 6-star is definitely accurate. No worries, spoiler. And thank you for contributing to the feedback. I very much appreciate that. YouTuber challenge. I am quickly going to do an editor check because sometimes the challenge is survive being struck down by community guidelines. I am just going to humor you and play this. It's not that hard. Oh. I forget swing copter exists sometimes. Wait, can I go right side up? There we go. Will your level get selected soon? I am randomizing, but let's see if it's in the list. If it's not in the list, please resubmit it by doing !R and then the ID. Colorful Adventure. It looks like I have already played this, so I will skip that. Udvi, maybe thanks for the follow. Electrocharge preview. I don't think you should respond to comments like that. Thanks for the follow, Nocta. Dude, we got so many followers. Thank you so much. Okay. If chat would like to give feedback to this, go ahead. I am just drawing this in the low effort list for me. Once again, this is the script. Okay, I am not sure why I died at the portal there. Huh? Okay. So that transition can be bugged. That worked. Oh, you're meant to jump. Oh, can you just... Yeah, you can skip the dash orbs. They're redundant then. Nothing really syncs for me either. That's a blind jump. If your level has a Nong, please make sure it's uploaded to Jukebox. If not, I will have to skip it because I can't give proper feedback that way. Onward. Like that. I am going to do an editor check because there are pretty much no comments. Okay, this is looking solid in the editor so far, actually. It's on Jukebox, then it's good. Oh. Okay. Jarring thing here is that glow is on. I feel like you could do good with outlines. Or just not having it at all, because it does stick out like a sore thumb. Let's see. Background is quite nice. I feel like there could be another element, like some sort of wave that goes up and down, like a wave pattern. Because it feels like I'm underwater, you know? Oh, okay, I don't know about this. There's no block design. The colors are very harsh. There's no color combinations going on. Camera pulses are a bit obnoxious. It seems like this foreground, this effects on the foreground, which is obstructing my view a bit and just making things really unnecessarily grainy. Might want to fix the camera there. Okay, interesting idea with the camera, but I don't think this improves gameplay much. If you have to do gameplay in a difficulty like this, where you have to do an input mid-rotation, please reconsider using camera triggers or actually changing up the gameplay. Okay, we're suddenly just having a straight fly here. Well, the difficulty of the level does not warrant that at all. Bit of a unnecessary flip there, I would say. Camera abuse will always be my worst enemy. Neonium. Okay. Hello, the guy. Interesting. I do feel like sky is empty and block design does leave something to be desired, I feel. This part is very fine for a generic level. I feel like, again, something could be added to the block design to make it stand out from the rest. Oh. This is honestly a really good part. I'm trying to think what you could do to improve it. I think it really just relies on the block design. Oh no, though. See, I don't find this darkness making sense because you are lit up by the cityscape background. Why did it go dark? What do the red flashes indicate? Or like, do they have meaning? This part's also dark for some reason, despite being colorful. Gonna give medium demons to recommend. I really like a medium demon named, what was it called? Verve. How do I request? You just put the ID in chat. If you want a fun medium demon, I recommend Verve. I'm just going to quickly show the person what this level looks like. This is one of my favorite medium demons. It doesn't sound like Aku, it's just the same song. Position does not matter, guys. I am randomizing through levels. Speaking of which, how many do we have? Jeez, I might do a reset in a minute. Calming deflection. Apparently there's a jump scare. If it has a jump scare, I will likely not be playing it. Where even? I don't see it. Where is it? Chat, I don't see anything. They be lying. They be lying, actually. I will just play this in the editor. Oh. I don't think there's anything to review here, though. This is chill, though. The gameplay very much fits the music, which is something I've been missing in a lot of submissions today. Oh, that double pink orb's a bit eh. That wave gameplay is not aligned, by the way. That is not properly aligned. I think if you want this properly aligned, you will have to select everything. Just move it one block. Now it's well aligned. Anyways, I am going to clear the list. Please resubmit your levels. There are a lot of people who join the stream, click their ID, and leave, and that makes it unfair for those who are actually sticking around. Player ballad song. All right. All right. Let's continue. That's a very long layout. I do like this song a lot. Latte, I will see if I can play your level up if you resubmit it. Very good sync. I like it. We got some pulse history. We love seeing this sync. This is really nice. Oh, we have outlines of where the structures are supposed to be, which is very nice for accessibility, sight reading, all that. Glow to indicate you can slide rather than using text. Love seeing that too. Indicating when you should drop down. This is very fitting. I like this. This layout's hype. Oh, this part looks very good. Sync does fall off a bit here. Is there a new bot? Hold on. Let me quickly check. All right. Let's just time that guy out. There we go. This part's very nice. Okay, I'm going to move along. I'm not going to play the full 5 minutes of this, but I have a very good impression of this so far. Latte's level. He's been here for a while, so I'm going to quickly check that out. Oh, quick song. I know all of these people. I know everyone who's involved with this level. Huh. Interesting start. Nice. Let me see. The background is fine, I think. I feel like it could use something more, but I'm not sure. Like, you could have, since we have balloons in the foreground, why not have some in the background as well? Just to add on. This background's very nice. This is fire. Oh, that is a bit of a rough transition, I won't lie. You're just thrown in immediately. Background background does feel a little dead here, I will say. One second, I am missing a chat. There we are. There actually aren't. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean there actually aren't? What are we talking about? Alrighty, event level, right? Wish that's a bit dead. Illustrate. Well, you get thrown in immediately. Hello, Zach Scott Games. Oh. You can skip all of that there. Okay, this is annoying. There we go. Why does it put you in normal gravity? There's no indicator for it to do that. Hey, you are upside down, but you immediately get turned into normal gravity, so you are inclined to just let go, but... You could have definitely put something here. Alright. Layout phase. Did we already play this? It was updated. Wait, that's what I was just on. Yeah, I already did this. Chaos Nightmare. Demon Master. Whoa. Interesting style. Well, I feel like with the song, I'm inclined to see a lot more background effects or something like that. I like this song and style choice though. You definitely need something trippy with the background to make this complete though. Level geometry. Polymations. That's a familiar name somehow. The glow feels really out of place on some of the structures here. This is nice. I do think a lot of gameplay elements here are blending in with the background, I feel. I feel like orbs need to be a bit more noticeable somehow. This part looks really good. This part's very clean. I feel like the first part is most lacking in quality, in my opinion. That is very nice looking. Nice. When I look at this first part, right, where's the level at? Here. This glow only shows up on spikes, and when it does, it's very harsh. So I feel either you've changed the opacity just a little bit, or let me try something else when we take the opacity back. I feel like you should end the glow somewhere. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. This does not work because you have doubled the glow in some cases. That's very confusing. They're all on like different HSV options, it feels. I'm not sure how to fix that in a really quick way right now. What is this? I'm gonna check the editor real quick. Is this just blast processing? It is just straight up blast processing. I will not review this. Oh, I didn't mean to click. Me when? Nice. However, I feel with a atmospheric song like this, I think structure should just be moving at all times. The background could also, I think, push forward with every beat, just to make it a bit more interesting. Thanks for the follow, Cool Fox. This is a very good modern generic level, I feel. White Roblox, thanks for the follow. The orb indicator colors feel a bit harsh compared to the rest. I feel like you should desaturate those colors a bit. What was I gonna say? I forgot, honestly. Ring, 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 preview 2. Oh, it's a Nong. I do love Tyler. Let's see.
I hope you good, I hope you well, I hope you lit. I miss your touch, I miss your touch, I miss your smell, I miss your lip, I miss your lip.
Thanks for the sub on YouTube, Slurpee.
I miss your lips. Maybe grab a drink, maybe grab some food, don't be a stranger. Stranger.
Okay, the UFO does not align well here.
Don't be a stranger.
What?
Food, don't be a stranger. I know it's hard though.
I do like the dash here. Okay, that's just blind. You do not have to do exclamation mark R. It is only if it's an unlisted level. Army circles. I have already skipped this before. Fovembro, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Isolation man, hell. This is just Electroman Adventures. Okay, yeah, I won't be reviewing this, sorry. Only one ID at a time, please. 1.0 object challenge. I'm going to quickly do an editor check on this. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to skip this. This is not worth the time. I'm sorry. Synthesis. Is this even you? No more Hikari, if you're in the chat, are you, oh, okay. Looks like you are. Am I just not allowed to see what I'm doing? There we are. This is really cool. Oh. Wait, can I skip this? Okay, you die, but I was able to skip the ship here. Oh. Might want to fix that skip there. Okay, I cannot see what I'm doing thanks to these obnoxious flashes. I think you should tone that down. What the f— Thanks for the sub on YouTube, Saltwater Taffy TV. Okay, I genuinely cannot see what I'm doing. I am really disoriented by this, so I am just going to resort to watching the video instead with everyone. That is a bit insane for me. Let's see this. It does seem like the gameplay is really fun, but it is currently being ruined by all the camera and glow for me. I understand the vision though. Oh, this part's good. This reminds me of Cicada 302. Oh, that's totally what it is. This looks so hype. Imagine this with decoration. This layout genuinely looks really hype. I don't think I have the time to go through this entirely. So I will just say this is really cool, but I just can't play it thanks to my eyes. Let's continue. Where are you from? I'm from the Netherlands. Unnamed 44. This is a layout? Damn, that looked really good. That jump was blind there. Oh. The transition does not work. That was also blind. Gameplay is fine, I just need some bug fixes, honestly. Oh, am I not meant to go down there? Oh, I am. What? What are you meant to do there? The ship barely allows you to hit that orb. Okay, I guess it just breaks there. I'm going to play one more song. Sorry, level. Also, 1 second, I gotta ban a little kid from the stream. There we go. Goodbye, Alessandro. Don't be a little kid in stream. Alright. I'm going to do one more randomization, and that will be the last level I look at today. Maybe I'll do another stream tonight, but I'll be a friend. Okay, we already did that one. Life climate. I think the glow is a bit harsh on some of the structures here. Like, you can skip the gravity portals. Huh? Why does this turn you into normal wave? What is this supposed to be? Oh, the style feels completely thrown out a window here with this segment. Let's see how the rest of the level does, though. So we still have a long ways to go. Oh. I can just barely hit that. Wait, it ends earlier than I thought. This is 50%. Alright. That will be it for today. I'm going to do some work behind the scenes that fixes this scene right here because it is terrible. I know, for despite you being here in the stream, you are not entitled to having your level played. Despite how long you watch, you just need to get lucky with the requests. I will be live. 1 second. All right, sorry. 1 moment. Sorry, I was getting interrupted. I will add this next to the rules next time. Even if you've been here a really long time, you are not entitled to having your level played. It's merely up to luck. I cannot please everybody. If you have a problem with that, just leave. There's nothing I can do about it. You are not entitled to having your level played. Simple as that. That is a unrealistic standard to hold to me. Despite that, I will be live more frequently, so do not worry. If you need feedback, I will be there for that. For those on Twitch, how about we raid somebody? Let's take a look, guys. I will also advertise on the YouTube side of things. How about we cheer this guy on right here who's trying to beat Windy Landscape? Stupid dog. Let's raid that guy. Dog. Oh. There we go. The raid has been created, and for those on YouTube, go ahead and go to the stream. Cheer him on to play Windy Landscape. That'll be it for today. See ya.